we'll start with the student athletes, Paige Bueckers and Kaitlyn Chen, and we're going to go right into questions. Reminder, please state your name and affiliation before your first question. Wait for the microphone. It's on its way. We'll go to Maggie in the front row.
I hope not.
Maggie Benoni, CT Insider. Paige, these are your last couple of games at Gampel Pavilion. Just what has it meant playing in this arena, and what makes it so special?
It's been an amazing time here at Gampel. I think it's the best environment in the world. Obviously, the support makes it what it is. Everybody who comes in 60 minutes before the game starts, and they're just there supporting us. And obviously, their intensity during the games or support during the games, it means everything to us as players. So it's been really fun to play here.
Go to Emily.
Emily Adams, Hartford Current. Paige, there's a lot of pressure coming into this tournament for you. Just kind of, how are you managing the preparation? Do you feel differently coming into this year than you have in the past?
Just as we did every tournament, just take it one game at a time. Nothing is guaranteed. The preparation, the practice to prepare for the 40 minutes ahead of you is what's most important. So just focusing on that and focusing on the journey ahead and just loving every moment of it. Obviously knowing you're not going to get another chance. There's a different sense of urgency, but sort of attacking it with the same mentality.
Front row.
Chelsea Sherrod, SNY. Kaitlyn, how does it feel to be entering the NCAA tournament but with the Huskies instead of Princeton?
It's a new experience I'm definitely looking forward to. I feel like we're very prepared and just excited to play again. It's been a while.
Maggie, go ahead.
So Maggie Benoni, CT Insider. Paige Sarah comes off to us kind of reserved, quiet, not a lot of words. How does, whatever she is with you guys, how does that personality aid well with you guys and mesh well with you guys?
Yeah, I would say her personality off the court is probably completely opposite of what she is on the court. So her sense of humor, just her quick-wittedness, just everything, like if she fits right in with the team. Obviously, she's more quiet and more poker face on the court, but you know who she is off the court. So, I mean, she meshes well, extremely well with the team.
Go to Emily.
Emily Adams, Hartford Current. Kaitlyn, you were always an underdog in the tournament when you were at Princeton. Do you feel like your mindset is different at all coming in as kind of a favorite expected to win this year?
I feel like that mindset at Princeton I'm sort of keeping with me. Just sort of knowing that, like, no underdog team is really scared of anyone, and they sort of have that mentality to where, like, it's anyone's game, and they're coming in, like, confident that they can win too. So sort of just keeping that in mind and not taking any game for granted and taking no opponent easily.
Right side, second row.
Mike Harley, Arkansas Democrat. Is that for either of you? But obviously an unknown opponent with Arkansas State. But just from what you've learned this week, what have you learned about the Red Wolves?
They have a unique playing style. They play a lot of people. They sub quickly, sub fastly. They shoot a lot of threes. I think they lead the country in threes attempted, threes made a game. So getting out contesting, trying to limit their threes, make them all contested. And then defensively, they're extremely scrappy. They overplay. They try to get out, deny passes, create a lot of chaos and turnovers. So, yeah.
We'll go back to Maggie in the front row.
Maggie Benoni, CT Insider. Kaitlyn, you have the cool experience of playing in this arena both as UConn and as an opponent. What's it like just playing in front of a crowd here?
It's been amazing to play in front of this crowd here. As Paige said, it's a really special experience. There's just so much energy, and it's just like they're really there for you. That was actually one of the things I remembered about playing here was the fans getting there before we even got there. But it's definitely nicer playing for the Huskies here than against.
Go to Emily.
Emily Adams, Hartford Current. Paige, for you as a kind of the leader of this team, how much did those demands change on you coming into the tournament? Do you have to do anything differently to kind of get the younger guys ready for this moment?
I wouldn't necessarily say do anything different. Just be there for support, be there for accountability, be there for obviously my experience and the fact that I've been here a couple years doing this. So just instilling that confidence within them just to continue to play their game regardless of the circumstances or the stakes. You kind of want to focus on that.
Go to Chelsea in the front row.
Chelsea Sherrod, SNY. Paige, how different does it feel going into the tournament this year compared to last year, especially given how much depth you guys have?
Yeah, I think there's a different feel to it, knowing that there's a lot more people available, able to help contribute in any way possible. So there's definitely an excitement around it, just knowing like on any given night it can be anybody's night, and not the same 5 people or 6 people that we always had to play last year. Not saying that it wasn't a great journey and opportunity that we had last year, but definitely different, more exciting just to be able to have more people available and share the court with more people, and you're just excited for everybody who gets to play.